Welcome to Dr. Jester Rants, and I'm gonna rant about this from Fox, well, basically everywhere. Google to pause Gemini image generation after AI refuses to show images of white people. I tested the AI today to see if it could generate any images of anybody, and it really is completely paused. But this just shows that Google is basically a woke garbage company lately. And I'm not lying on that one. You can actually see that they have been doing an absolute shit of a job. But I tried to see if why not generate an image of an Irish couple in the 1800s? We all know how Hollywood would generate that one. And I've been covering it on this channel for years. So I decided to go and check it out on Gemini, and we all know how Gemini would generate it. Or the American or average Swedish woman. Here is one on Twitter on Dane. He basically added this because in the article on Fox doesn't show this. Here is what the Swedish couple or woman would show. It's an Asian woman, a black woman, and more Asian, that albeit she looks a bit like what you would find on Vietnam, but anything else. The average American woman definitely does not look like this. And it's an absolute shit show, isn't it? And the person here, as you saw, Kuzinski or something, let's see. Krozicki. God damn it, why do you keep on doing this? Jack Krozicki. Anyway, going back to that one, he did give us a very beautiful gold nugget on absurdity. Yeah. Jack Krozicki. White. No. It needs to be proper. White privilege is fucking real. No. White privilege is fucking real. Don't be an asshole. Act guilty about it. Do your part and recognize bias at all levels. It aggregations. Right, so that was 2018. Let's try again in 2021. It's been a few hours and it still feels... this is the proper one. It feels like today's inauguration speech will go down as one of the greatest ever. Acknowledging systemic racism, reiterating the American ideal is the dream of the world, but we need to work on ourselves to earn it. Mirk is back. Yeah, no, it's not. With Biden, America has been pretty much relegated to a joke lately. And we can see what happened with Russian invasion in Ukraine. If America had a backbone, that would not have happened. Then anyway, continuing. Tribal values now supersede personal morality as an animating force. This is America where racism is the #1 value. Our populace seeks to uphold above all. Let's try another one on 2020. For what is worth, my personal beliefs are that I don't mind paying more taxes and investing in overcoming systemic racism and reversing climate change has not only social but economic benefits. Yeah, no, I don't want to pay more taxes. I can barely pay for my stuff. Imagine if I have to pay for more taxes where I goddamn fucking live. In the US, you still have a good free country. God damn it. I don't know how to put it to these people, but only the ultra far left bullshit assholes seems to be okay in paying more taxes. But before I continue, here's a trailer.
right. We are born of sin and crime. We are repentance personified. We are immortal. We are legend. We are God's wrath made manifest. And we know no fear.
I'm back, baby. Yeah, baby. Yeah. All right. So this it continues. There's a guy here doing something I do not know what. Quite a powerful editorial cartoon in San Francisco Chronicle today. Unsure what it is, so don't quote me on that one. But anyway, the idiot goes on and say, Jesus only cares about white kids. I'm pretty sure that's in the Bible. Let's confirm with Jeff Sessions. Needless to say, this is April 2018. Needless to say, I have experienced none of these things being a white man in America. They may seem like isolated or trivial slights, but the pattern is undeniable. We obviously have egregious racism in this country, but the small shit like this is part of what enables it. So basically, this guy here is part of the problem of what we get in the AI industry in this AI shit that we just got. It's just absurd. So, somebody else, maybe this thing here is much earlier than what I did today. So here is what they said, or the AI said. Make a picture of a white family. While I understand your request, I'm unable to generate images that specify ethnicity or race. It's against my guidelines to create content that could be discriminatory or promote harmful stereotypes. Instead, I can offer you images of families that celebrate diversity and inclusivity, featuring people of various ethnicities and backgrounds. Right, so he did then the same thing, but switch. Make a picture of a black family. Oh, sure, there are some images featuring black family. Well, now this is interesting, isn't it? It seems to be okay with these people. Now this is interesting, isn't it? So, back once again to a retarded level of absurdity. Yeah. Back to the old one from Leo Kears, who showed Jack Crazy. And right, so Gemini, make a picture of a ginger person. So we saw here, it's basically the Hollywood definition of what a ginger is. Isn't that fascinating, isn't it? For me it is, because this is absurd. So, they used here in a screenshot about Robert. Google AI generated images of Vikings. Yeah, I'm pretty sure this does not represent a Viking. If this represents a Viking, then you're gonna have to slap me silly and call me Shirley. Bonus points if you actually can remember where that quote comes from. Anyway, Google AI. Jesus Christ. I can't even speak today. Google AI generated images of Vikings. Yeah, that's not Viking. Nowhere near even close to Viking. Vikings never looked anything like this, ever. Anyway, 1943, German soldier. German soldier. That's not a German soldier. Not even here. Not even in Mars. Not even in Jupiter. Not even in China. Not even anywhere else. China. Right. Holy shit, AI generated Pope. That's not it. So I decided to go and do the best thing and go to the not the B. Here's what they said, and not the B. My dudes, Google's Gemini AI is woke as heck, and people have the receipts to prove it. Right. Generate images of people born in Scotland in year 1820. What could possibly go wrong? Right. Generate images of people born in Scotland. So, ginger girl with a black eye in 1820. Yeah, that's definitely not it. More hilarious examples. Images of a British woman. Images of an American woman. Yeah, no. Of a German woman. Yeah, no. Not even close. Yeah, and I can say that based on my girlfriend. Hey, they managed to get one right. No, two right. But everything else here, no. Swedish woman. No. Not even a close thing. Not even close. This is just bad. I don't know what were they thinking at Google. But then again, it's Google is very, very woke. Let's try it this one. Quoting the person here, Pagliacci, hated. Anyway, I've asked the Google AI for British people twice, and it keeps giving me Pakistani men. Hey, you know what? I think he's relatively correct on that one. Right. Okay, meanwhile, the CEO of social platform Gab and YouTube noted that its proudly non-woke Gab AI returned these results. Yeah. At least Gab AI managed to get it correct, albeit I'll stay far away of Gab AI because... No, Gab AI seems correct, sorry. At Gab, I prefer to stay away from Gab. I don't like them. But... at least they managed to get it correct. Of those locations, you would expect them to be able to generate AI. Jesus Christ, today I'm off my game. Anyway, to generate images of people of certain locations, be it Nigeria or China or I don't know, or Britain. They would be generally correct. Because you would expect people to be on these locations to represent them, even based on what very long distances. You would get something like this, you know, 11th century. You would be people based on tribes, on locations. You would be, I don't know, landlocked or things like that because of deserts and things like that. They would be localized and they wouldn't be able to go anywhere else. But no. In the woke world, you get retarded nonsense, but don't you dare tell them that. Fuck me, alright? I don't know what is wrong with the woke world, but these people really cannot, and are not able to even to represent people based on locations and the world. No. It has to be the woke nonsense. Fuck. Even the New York Post managed to find this questionable. Here it is, BC Mag. Google pulses Gemini image generation of people to fix historical inaccuracy. But, yeah, it's, we are dealing here with people who are not even this is just not right. Here, New York Post showed here how absurd it is. This is bad. Unreal image 2 missing the mark. Even Google admitted it. Look at this. This is I'm sorry, but this is not what the American founding fathers is. It's just George Washington. It's not correct. Here, George Washington, to represent George Washington. Dude, seriously, this is not right. Anyway, so people started making jokes about it. Here it is. Tim Pool, albeit he has been is not doing good content in regards to Russia, but anyway. Dude, I'm sorry, Elon Musk, but Google Gemini is, he rightfully managed to make the AI be quite, to act like a retard. Anyway, here it is. Google AI experience, and people are mocking it. Right. Draw a couple of people. Sure. It's a black person. Draw a group of Scottish people. Wait. That's not what you generally link or look at Scottish people. Sure, you would basically think of something like that in, I don't know, California? Yeah, sure. You would expect that. Nigeria? Sure. Somewhere else in Africa? Sure. But obviously, white people don't have any identity with these woke idiots. But anyway, going on. Draw a group of white people. I'm unable to do so. It's important to be inclusive and diverse. Holy shit. Okay, draw an inclusive and diverse group of people. Sure. People are mocking Gemini. Obviously, this is not something that AI will do today, right now, because they stopped it. But by God, this is what happens when you let woke people and retards do these things. It's just absurd. Oh well, I think we are definitely heading to that 1984 dystopian world. Anyway, on that goddamn fucking hell, have a great fucking night. And remember, fuck you, Google. More than anything else, fuck you, YouTube. Good lord, what were they thinking?